What's up, my friends? Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Here we are with Aroden, Liliana, Morrigan, Stan, and Bowskii. I scummed a little bit of approval with Liliana here because I want to get that little nug thing. The situation with her asking for a nug or whatnot. So I gave her a damn thoughtful gift, but I think it was probably enough because it gave her 10. Now she's like major cunning or whatever, and when I went to switch to party, it looked like a bunch of people had level ups. So I'm going to, instead of leveling Morrigan up, I'm going to just respec her. And I kind of want to do it on camera so we can strategize here together before we head out to Dusttown. But before we do that, let's talk to Liliana.
I have something for you.
Oh. Well, let's talk to Morrigan. What do you mean?
I mean that I have a gift for you. 'Tis a ring. Now before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
Well, Morrigan, it's a sweet gift in case I ever get separated somehow. Well, thank you.
It is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you are too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly.
Does it do anything else?
Flemeth used to say that 'twas a link between us, one that I presumed worked both ways. I never tested it, but I doubt she would have lied over such a thing, so it would mean I am linked to you as much as you to I.
So I could find you if need be then?
I do not know. As I said, I never tested it. Perhaps.
Cool. Well, I'm glad that you care.
Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it.
You better not. Thank you for the gift, Morrigan.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Hell yeah, baby. Massive magic. That's what I'm talking about, Morrigan. Let's talk to Liliana now. How do I do it again?
She's a lucky girl, Morrigan.
For having me? Yeah, buddy. Yes, damn right she is.
She caught your eye. Though looking at her, it is not difficult to see why.
She's very beautiful.
Well, I want you to know I am happy for you.
Well, thank you.
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
It is very grand indeed.
And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
Alright, well, we're going to keep her in the party for now. Though, I am going to get rid of Sten. Because I want...
Yes.
Blood and damnation.
Zevron back in the party again. Let's level Zev up real quick. Invigorating stuff, my friends, I'm telling you. So he's got one more. I'm gonna give him Bard. Duelist is all fine and dandy, but Assassin and Bard is good because we're not gonna be using Liliana that much. So where we need... So, I mean, we're not going to use that much, and we could use that damn ability. Only a chosen few truly master the complicated art of fighting with two weapons. The character is now among the elite company and able to wield full-size weapons in both hands. Stamina costs for all dual wield talents are also reduced. So that's pretty cool. It's either that or this, but let's just go with that for now. And then we'll get over the Morrigan because I want to see what her stats are. She's got 28, 16, 14, and 15. Let's go ahead. Was it again? 28, 36. Let's go ahead and just respec her. It should be interesting, friends. I figured to show it instead of skipping it because I don't really like skipping many things in games. I will if I have to, obviously. If it's very side shit, but some things like this is quite interesting to watch to see how I can build our blood mage here. So, blood mage, spirit healer. Let's do 20 willpower. We might not even need that much. We'll go 14 cunning, obviously. 40. 22. Do 38, 24. We may not even need 20. Let's go down to 18. 25. 39. Let's go to 16. We'll see. Somebody's going to need to get this fully so I can finish that quest, but obviously, probably not Morrigan. Blood Mage, Blood Sacrifice. Okay, Blood Wound. Blood Control is going to be good. Let's do Spirit Healer, Revival, Life Ward. And I really want to get Fireball. We'll get Fireball. Are we going to have enough? She probably ain't going to really have enough for this stuff. Let's see. We're not going to have enough for Crush and Prison, but we are... What's something we can get rid of? Let's get rid of Mass Rejuvenate for now. And get Crush and Prison. We might not even need these, but they seem to come in handy. So she's got vaguely enough things going on here. Life Ward. Let's do enemy clustered 4. Use the ability. We didn't get Waking Nightmare and stuff. It's okay. Blood Wound. Self. Mana Stamina level. Under 25. Activate Blood Magic. Self. Health. Under 50. Deactivate Blood Magic. So she can heal herself here. Self. We got group heal, heal ally health. But we don't have self. Self, health, 25. Use, heal. Now we don't have enough for her. We don't have enough for her other stuff. We could... Let's use Rejuvenate, Ally, And we don't have paralyzed either. I think we might have screwed up with our build, but we're just gonna go with it because I want to get to the game. Let's do 50. Rejuvenate, yeah. We got horror here. Blood wound. I think that looks good, friends. That's about as good as we're gonna get.
Speak then.
Simmer down, pal. Which one is this? Blood sacrifice? Oh, that takes... We'll put that here. Invigorating stuff, friends. I know. Calm down. Hold your horses, pals. Fireball might not have been a necessity, but I fucking like Fireball, man.
Very well.
Oh yeah, baby. I guess I can get these on now. Not that it matters for her mana whatsoever. Alright. Let's go ahead and just head out now. 20 minutes into the episode, just doing a race back and stuff, but... You know, I think it's necessary, friends.
Cloister, my dear woman.
Just over 2 years. Why do you ask?
And all the brothers and sisters there, they had taken vows?
Most of them, yes.
For 2 years, you had no contact with anyone but men and women who are promised to some uncaring god?
What are you getting at?
Didn't you desire companionship during those 2 years? 2 years! The very thought makes me weak.
My time in the cloister was a time of contemplation. I occupied myself with thoughts of the Maker and other worthy pursuits. But like I said, most of the brothers and sisters had taken vows. Not all of them. Some were just affirmed, like me.
Aha! That is not so bad then.
Nothing happened, Zivran. It would not be right to engage in that behavior in a house devoted to the Maker.
Why? The Maker made us who we are. He made our urges. He gave us these parts. You think he made them for looks?
We need to go ahead and get to it, friends. So, hold on. We can talk to... Here we go.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Hell yeah, I did.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
You just have to hold on really tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
You might have. Do you know anything about the small rodents down here?
Nugs? Yes. They don't got much meat on them, but down here you can't be picky. Better than nothing.
Could you catch one for me?
What for? You going to cook them up yourself?
My friend would like one as a damn pet.
Yeah, I can find a nug for you. Could even get one from outside the city. Those ones in the deeps don't eat as much garbage. I don't know what they eat, but they always seem healthier, you know? Shiny coats, bright eyes. How much you giving me?
How about 20 silver?
Real silver, huh? I'll get you a big one for that. Give me some time. I'll hunt them down for you.
Cool, friend. Now that we have that going on, we can probably get rid of Lily, because I don't really want her in a party right now.
Of all the...
Let's get... Get Stem back in. I don't really use Stem that much, and I like to use them around here for some of these parts of these main quest thingies. Let's go talk to this one.
Spare a bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Here, 5 silvers. Buy yourself a meal, woman.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
Okay, what's wrong?
My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors cursed me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
Well, you spit it out already.
My son's father is caste-less, as is he. My parents have disowned me unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's freaking horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Hey. If her parents are like that, casting her down here, I don't think it's worth reasoning with the family. Take them to the surface. You might have a better life up there. Screw your family.
I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there. That humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
It's gonna be hard. There's a blight up there, obviously. But you can try to make a life there.
I'm not afraid of hard work. Only of being somewhere with no chance to do it. If it gives my son a chance to live, I will go. Thank you, stranger, for opening my eyes. Perhaps I'll see you next in the light of the sun.
Hell yeah. Grab a sword and shield. Get yourself a dwarven mace and let's get out there and bust some darkspawn skulls.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy.
Let me ask you some questions about the Carta, pal.
No questions. I don't know anything. I never seen them. Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy.
You know how to get in Jarvia's base or know where it is?
That kind of question gets a man killed.
You don't have to be so rude. I thought we were frickin' friends.
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
You know where to find Jarvia's base?
Keep asking questions like that and you'll get dragged in soon enough. I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
Let me ask you questions about the Carta, man.
Jarvia don't like no one asking questions about her.
Damn, Sten. What are you guys, floating in air? Cool.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Here, 5 silvers, go buy yourself some damn food.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill?
You know anything about the Carta?
Know it? I lived it, my friend. And let me tell you, it's worse now than in my day. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Does the Carta have a base anywhere here?
They do, but it's not easy to find. Jarvia's got real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where the hell do I find these tokens?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
Here. 5 for the road, pal.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Hell yeah, drink that booze next to you. It's friggin' bigger than your body.
I'm surprised to see you back. I thought the Diamond Quarter was more to your liking. You still feeling generous?
Hell yeah. Generous to kick you in the face if you ask again. Let me ask you something else.
What are you looking for?
Tell me about Dusttown.
It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the caste-less live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dusttown.
What do you mean, the brand?
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
How the hell did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Jeez. You work for the Carta?
Aye. And let me tell you, it's worse now than in my day. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Can you take me to her?
I'm not in the good anymore, and Jarvia's gotten real careful lately. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them, so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there. You, look like you've done well. You sure you can't spare a little more? There but for the grace of the ancestors, you know.
Here, 10 silver. Take care of yourself.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Now that I'm freaking broke. There was like a store somewhere over here, wasn't there? Here we go.
This
Can't hide from me.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
What do you know about Jarvia?
Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions.
Why is everyone so scared of freaking Jarvia?
Her base goes everywhere in Orzammar. You cross her or even talk bad, your bones end up in the lava.
Would you know more if the questions came with silver?
Could be, if 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit.
Hell yeah. Here's 20 silver. If I like your information, you may get more.
Fine. Only Jarvia's men know all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof, gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you owe me 30 silver.
Sure, I'll give him 30.
Pleasure doing business. Now you want to buy something, or are we done?
Hell yeah, is this some kind of store?
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
Look at this creepy skull he's got back here. Like this is a bookshelf, he's got his books piled up on his desk. But he's got a creepy skull on his bookshelf. You know, I got some spare equipment. What do you give me?
Why don't you take a look?
Cool, man. Let me sell all this shit to you. Ageless is a cool sword. I want to keep it for now. Man, we got so much bullshit. Here we go. More stuff for shale. Let's sell one of them. And did I sell two of them? Let me buy that back. So Morrigan's ring is 2 willpower. Cool. It's a nice ring, Morrigan. I can give her the blood ring now. I need to think about selling some of this shit, like Mud Idol. See ya later. Well, you know what? Let me keep that, because Algren's gonna eventually be in the party here. We got a bunch of runes still. This is what Dagna gave us. Novice. I mean, we could give them back to the guy, but I need to get our inventory. Jesus, look at all these gifts we have, friends. Holy fucking moly. We need to keep the lifestone because that's for a quest. I don't know if that is. It might be. But let's go to... Damn, he doesn't have anything? What does this pleb even have? He don't really have nothing too good. Gloves of Diligence? That's a cool armor set. Let's just keep it for now. Dwarven heavy armor? I don't think we'll need that. Robes of Possession. That's Morrigan stuff. Why haven't I not put that on her yet? Man, I'm slacking, friends. Alright, let's look at Morrigan here. Put the Robes of Possession on her. And then we'll give her the Blood Ring. Tributes. Sevron. Here, you can have Morrigan's ring, pal. Sten, what does he got? Okay, that looks good. Alright, let's get out here. Let's start something. We really haven't had a chance to start anything this episode. We will get to it, friends.
I don't know anything. Leave me alone.
Don't you go asking so many questions.
Get off me.
I got him. He's all squirmy, but he's a big fella.
Very well, here's 20 silvers, friend.
I knew you'd be good on your word. Nice doing business.
Hell yeah, go get yourself a drink. Cute nug added. There you go, freaking Liliana. We got your quest. I don't remember where to go here.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
2 silvers? The freaking gangbang going on here? Good grief. You know where I can find Jarvia's base?
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you. Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. I weren't talking to you. Hear me? We weren't talking.
Alrighty.
On it. Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Alright, let's get on Morrigan, obviously. She doesn't have blood magic. Blood blue in the area. Jesus. Morgan's about almost dead. Let's go ahead. Blood sacrifice. Aroden. Hit him with a crushing prison. Heal Aroden. What we got? We can't use a fireball here. This here, this here. Blood wound the area again.
I see. Only one shall stand. You had it coming. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Sorry ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Oh my god. Tell me where to find Jarvia's base or you'll join them.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now?
I don't feel like we should kill these guys. They have no other options here. Some of them join the Carta because they have nowhere else to go. You know what's crazy about these, the caste-less is some of these caste-less are probably so brilliant that they can do other jobs, but because they're born caste-less, they're just like shunned, completely just out of the picture. And you know what I mean? Like some of these caste-less are probably brilliant. And we talked about Bhelen's situation, and we're gonna go forward a little bit. Bhelen ends up helping the caste-less if he becomes king, so it's a damn good thing to actually make him king. He might seem like an ass, but for what's best for Orzammar in general, because he opens the caste-less up to bear arms to fight the Darkspawn, and then opens up the whole surface trade. He's a good king, man. But I like that about him because the caste-less deserve a chance too, you know? And it's so sad that they don't get a chance until he becomes king. And I like that. I love that about him. I think that's like amazing. But I'm not gonna kill this poor guy. Yes, and you won't want to be at Jarvia's base when I get there.
Really? Thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Sure, pal. Bless you. So, Morrigan situation. We were taking some heat there, friends. So I wonder if we didn't go high enough in her. So her constitution is only 29. Should we have went higher? Willpower was 16. I think 16's fine for willpower, you know? I can give her this ring. I think Aroden needs that though. If I micromanage Morrigan a lot, I'll probably be going back and forth with Morrigan because she will cast without blood magic. She only puts blood magic on when she's low on mana, and then she takes blood magic off when she's low on health. So I think we're gonna be alright. Is there nothing else in here? This is the freaking house,
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I'm pretty sure this is the Dwarven Commoner's house that you start off in. If you do that story. Can't be mistaken, because that's like one of the least stories that I've done. I just don't really care for that story for some reason. I don't know why. It's very cliche to me. It's not my favorite one here. Is that it? I'm pretty sure we did everything here. Alright, well let's just go try to find this Carta stuff. The door appears to be made of solid stone. There are no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, there's a small slot concealed in the fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Put finger bone token in the slot. Yeah, buddy, here we go. Commoner clothing added? What was that for? What can we go for, disguise or something? Hold on, let me look at the journal here. Prince Bhelen wants you to eliminate the leader of the Carta. The criminal Carta, Jarvia. No one knows where the hideout is. Okay, so we're obviously here. Let me see what else we got here. We got Ruck. Find Ruck. Build a son. Thief in the house. This is the Shaper one. We have to return it back in. We have to find records of Orda's family and Orton Tig. Obviously, we're infiltrating Jarvia's hideout now. And this is the herbalist one. See, the herbalist one's interesting because I'm going to need to probably respect somebody, win, perhaps, I guess. Or we're going to respec, make the potion with somebody, and then respec that person again. So that's why I'll probably do that off camera. And then the key to the city. Oh, so that's in the assembly. I need to run over there and get that, because that would be very helpful for somebody right now. Anyways, before we start this crawl in Jarvia's hideout here, I'm going to end the episode on that note. When we come back, we'll obviously finish this. And I would say we're getting pretty well over halfway for Orzammar, because, well, maybe let's just consider maybe the deep roads. Starting the deep roads is probably halfway, because the deep roads itself is so long and fun. I can't wait. Anyways, friends, take it easy. Have a good one. Until next time, stay safe out there. See you then.